It's really cold. Day 4, last day on the trail. Let's see if I can find the way out of here and get back to my car today. It is really incredible in here. The views are amazing. Right now I'm caught between a rock and a long drop. This is not the kind of place you want to fall. I just made the turn to get back on the official trail. Hopefully it's a little easier from here on out. Okay, it hasn't gotten any easier. Gotten a little easier walking in here now. The first mile took me an hour. I was hoping the rest aren't like that, but it is definitely easier walking now. Nice clear wooded path. Well, mostly clear wooded path. First mile took an hour. Mile 2 took 25 minutes. So I'm more on a more normal pace for me now. The trail's pretty easy. There are some down trees, but nothing significant. They're just ones you can crawl over. It's been very quiet out here today. I haven't seen any people on the trail. I saw one group camping over by Indian Staircase, and that's been it so far. It's pretty in here with the sun shining, the leaves are changing. Every time I have to go over, under, or around a log, I have to readjust my pack. It gets knocked all out of whack. I think I have readjusted my pack more times on this trip than I have in the rest of my life combined. That is really cool, the trees growing on the rocks. Somewhere through here is the trail. This knee is swollen from falling yesterday. Doesn't bend well. I mean, honestly, it wasn't bending well in the first place, but it's worse now. It does look like there's a bit of a path cleared through here where other people have gone. Oh yeah, this one's not so bad. So I almost fall over. All right, turning the camera off. I have just reached the suspension bridge I was told was closed. I was also told that this is wadeable, and it looks like it's not very deep. I just have to find a good way across. Seriously. For the record, my boots smell atrocious. Alright, let's do it. It's really cold. That's gonna be fun. Sat down here along the river to let my feet dry a little bit and have some lunch. It's a good, peaceful spot for that. I'm gonna check and see if I need to refill my water at all. The river here is right about the halfway point of my hike today. I've got about 4.5 miles left to go. I have just over half a liter of water, which should be fine. Civilization is at the end of this, so I'm not too worried. I don't want to add any more water because I'm not sure how I'm going to get up there. Okay, that was easier than expected. The rope was a big help. That's what I needed yesterday. But my pack's a lot lighter today. I've only got, like I said, about a half liter of water. Yesterday I had 3, and I've eaten more of the food. So my pack's a decent weight right now. It's not that heavy. That wasn't bad. That's where I just came up from. So this looks like part of what took out the suspension bridge. It's a mess up here. I'm trying to figure out where the trail is. I basically just had to walk up the side of the hill because the trail's gone. I think that might be it back there. I've climbed up here this far, and it's unfortunate because I think the trail might be on that side, and I've somehow got to get through all of this. So I may have to go back down. I was just up there past all of that big mess. And it turns out the trail is actually way down here. So once again, I did it the hard way. But hopefully I'm on the right track now and it will get easier from here. I don't know why I say that, because it always gets harder when I say that. I am making the big climb up from the river. I've come a ways so far. Not done yet. A little winded, but it's fine, particularly with the lighter pack right now. It's crazy how much the landscape has changed here. It's really hot here in the sun too. Once again, I'm standing here trying to figure out why the trail just ended, but turns out I'm supposed to cross the creek. And apparently I get to cross the creek again. It's hard to see where the rocks are because of all the leaves. Oh, and sure enough, there's a blaze. I've already lost the trail. That didn't take long. Oh, I have to cross the water. Surprise. Oh. We'll look for all footprints of slipping in the mud. That's all right. And there's my blaze. Well, I'm learning. Even though it looks like the trail goes on behind me, I'm learning to look for the blazes whenever there's a stream. This one was a little hard to see. What I did see was the one on the other side. Look at this crazy rock. It's no good way to step on it. Here's the blaze I saw. The trail's up here. Actually, this looks like it would have been a better spot to cross. I didn't look long enough, but it was fine. me another thing to try and duck through. Oh, I hear people. I think I'm getting close to the top. I've come from way down there somewhere. This should be the last climb of the day, though. Still going. A little farther, but I can see the sky, so I know I'm close. Still climbing. Still going. I can't go on forever, right? Not done yet. What's this? A downhill slope? That's a nice change. Alright, haven't done one of these in a while. That one wasn't bad. Alright, junction. Gray's Arch, 2¼ miles. That way, looks like downhill, yay me. Pinch 'em tight, that way. Shall we trace, Red River. Alright, Gray's Arch it is. Actually, let me double check, because I want the picnic area, not the arch itself. Well, now I'm confused, because either way could go to Gray's Arch. So do I follow the sign that says Gray's Arch? Alright, gotta figure it out. The paper map was more helpful. I'm here at this junction, and the sign says Gray's Arch. Of course, I'm parked over here by Gray's Arch, but the sign towards Gray's Arch is going this way, which would be that whole loop, which I've already done. I want this way, and it was confusing because it said Pinch 'em tight, and I'm thinking I'm on the Shall we Trace, but apparently they're the same thing. This is 223 here. So I'm going to follow this way, and that's where I'm going. Also, that's what happens when I get excited about getting to take the downhill trail instead of the uphill trail. Turns out I'm actually taking the uphill trail. 1/4 mile to the picnic area. Woohoo! The parking lot is in sight. I'm so close. That was it. 4 days, 3 nights, Red River Gorge, Kentucky. Amazing, really, really beautiful, stunning scenery, challenging trails, and a lot of fun. If you liked the video, be sure and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more adventures. Thanks for watching.